Welcome, Geminis. This is your January 2025 tarot reading. If you've joined me from TikTok or Instagram, then you saw me pull this card. If not, I'll give you a quick catch up. The Ace of Wands, new journey, new year, new beginning of a cycle. So the Wands is your energy for thoughts, ideas. It can be fears and messages and things as well, but I feel like you're starting a whole new path. You have an idea about something. This could be your New Year's resolutions, perhaps, that you're following something through. You're going on this journey fresh for 2025. So let's get into the cards proper, find out what all that's about. I've got your oracle cards already set up. For the first column, relationships, connections, communications, content. You seem to be content in all your connections and relationships. So let's get some more information on that, if you need more. There we go. You want to slide out. The Eight of Water. Looks like really good emotions, chakras balanced, in alignment. I can see why content is the overall energy. Ooh, you want to come out. The Ten of Earth. Again, real high-end, grounded kind of energies. I think you've nurtured your relationships well, or you are continuing to do so. And then the Two of Fire. It's your passions, you're in alignment with others. So yeah, I can see why you are absolutely content in your relationships at this time. Familial, friends, romantic, other connections you make. Business friends, whatever it is. Okay, into the next column. Strength is the overall energy for your career, wealth, finance, goals you're actively working on. The number 10 stood out to me on that card too. That might be important. Alright. What is the strength you are showing? This card sneakily wanted to come out. Journey. Night and day. Seems like a long journey and a rebirth here. And I think that could be a little bit about what that Ace of Wands energy is about. I think you're really taking up this journey seriously. And the power is in your hands. I think you're very passionate about following this through. It's healing. Okay. Looks like all your sort of energies are in alignment. Wands, fire, water for cups in their traditional sense. You got earth, feathers for air. I think you're bringing everything into alignment that you need on your journey. This new path for you is really setting you up in a good way. Just personally, spiritually, and probably, I guess, in the sense of your career or whatever it is you're working on, finances. Your cards want to come out in clumps. So there's a few, could be some sticky situations, or it could just be there's a lot happening at the same time. Love. Absolute love, rebirth. I feel like this is unconditional love or something, like loving what you do here. Yeah, this journey, this career journey, this goal, whatever it is you're setting out upon, it's just overflowing. She's like rising up from the water, becoming part of the heavens. There's a great energy in that. All this healing, anything that didn't go wrong. No, try that again. Anything that didn't go right in the past, It's like it's being healed through this journey. You're starting afresh and you're taking the long road, but it's the journey that's important. It's not about the destination. The journey itself is what brings you all this healing. The knot there. Things are all intertwined and interconnected. You'll realize this as you're going through your journey until you reach this ultimate sort of love for life. This is where you're growing your strength, I see. You're going to need strength to pull through on the journey sometimes for those sticky situations where a lot of things come at once, but you'll see you actually do have the strength to handle it, and there's so much healing comes of it, and a lot of self-love, like genuine self-love, not stupid cockiness or anything. This third column, your life path, it's your overall energies, messages from spirit. Anything that's not covered here can come up here as well. Unwise. Interesting. Why feeling unwise? Is it the uncertainty of things? It's almost like eggs in a dinosaur nest or something. Someone into dinosaurs? I don't know why I thought of that. Okay, let's pull the cards. What is that about? I think you may be faced with some tense situations. Look at that. 6 of water. And it's certainly like the gifting energy when it comes to emotions as well. This card wants to stay on top, so this must be it. The 1 of earth. Again, it's like an ace of earth. New energies, new journeys. I knew this was going to pop out. This card came up for you several times while shuffling. Integrity. Okay, so let's give that a proper read. Gift of emotions. Someone offering emotions to you, possibly. It almost feels like a temptation of some kind. It's like, stay with me, follow me, do this thing, here's the gift. And the gift could be nice, but just make sure that the emotional intention behind it is genuine and it aligns with where you're going on this new journey of yours. Sorry, I just heard my voice. I sound very low energy, so apologies for that. It's quite warm today and my energy is quite low. I don't know if that's a message for you in any way. This could be some, yeah. Those clumped together cards while I was shuffling here. It could be some of that energy. Things coming thick and fast together. But anyway, you need to rely on your grounding. Maybe the unwise is just following emotional reactions rather than grounding yourself and going forward. I feel like, can I get that closer? Yeah, you're holding the seed, the germination of something. You've had this kind of abundance and nurturing energy that this seed can grow in the air between your hands because you're so nurturing. So you need to nurture yourself a little bit here and not be caught up nurturing others, perhaps. Take it as it resonates for your situation as well. I mean, it could be flipped for some of you, but there are things you definitely need to nurture, probably within yourself. Don't get distracted by other things in life and other people trying to demand your attention. And that brings us to the integrity. you being swept up by the emotion of something unwisely, or are you going to act with integrity? Be wise. You see, the cat is not being predatory here. This naked, apparently helpless victim sitting right next to them. But the cat is more protective and looking away. It's like, I won't be lured into this urge for an emotional response. I'm going to actually do the work here. Yeah, so act with integrity in what you do. Be wise with your actions. Just being let off on your emotions and passion of the moment isn't going to do you any good. Alright, your outcome energies, the overall energy is unreliable. So I feel like that means there's no certainties really for you to rely on in this new journey you're undertaking. You may see that right from the start here in January, but kind of expect the unexpected, you know? You may need to cut people out if they're trying to manipulate you into doing something for them rather than respecting the journey you're on. But your best course of action is the Seven of Earth. These cards are so thick. Seven of Earth, look at that. It's like you're getting things in alignment. Your chakras are aligned. The wise serpent energy, knowledge. Abundance growing while following your passion, the fire. So in an old tarot deck, this would kind of be like reinvesting what you have. You know, you've been gifted some pentacles and you buy the seed, you plant them to grow more. This is your harvest starting to come in. So really plant the seeds. Be passionate about what it is you're doing and plant those seeds for your abundance. And be at peace with things. Don't just keep on that path you're trying to follow. This new journey you're on. Don't get distracted by senseless things. Like, you see, this guy's on fire, but he's not coming out of his meditation. It's like, no, I will not be pulled away from this inner work I'm doing right now. It's too important. So life around you may be unreliable, but you can be the reliable one by being consistent on your path and in your energies. It's the same here. So that's the important actions for you to focus on right now, and the outcome is the Ten of Water. That would be like the Ten of Cups. That's emotional contentment, happiness, your happy home. Moon phases may play a part in here. I told you the number 10 was going to be important. Could be October. Just follow the moon phases. Whatever the number 10 means for you, just be aware of that. The love from above, it's like higher spirit bringing you love. So nurture that. Be in that energy of like, where was it? Down here. Love. It's the highest form of love. It's not just some kind of cheap connection. It's not a romance. It's your ultimate love and contentment feeling. I feel like that is where you're going, and it attracts more to you. See, the ocean is trying to come up to her, and so is the turtle. Yeah. Whatever the moon phases, and that number 10, I feel like that's going to be key for you somehow. We had 12 here as well, so maybe that's some end of the year type energy. But this is a really good journey for you, Gemini. I hope you found something in here that you could take with you. Feel free to comment if you have any questions, you want some more cards pulled, anything like that. I do private readings, so check my descriptions below and the bio and all of that stuff. Check out my TikTok and Instagram if you don't follow me there, for quick one card pulls when you just need something quick on the spot, and then you can join me back here for the full length reads like this. I really like this message for you. It sounds like a great journey. Please feel free to comment if you know what your journey is going to be. Have you made a New Year's resolution? I'd love to know about this, and that you're connecting with the readings. Your feedback will help me, you know, cater more towards you all, because that's what I'm here to do. Bring the guidance, the messages for you in any way that helps you out. So thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you in the next reading.